I don't know, the story that's not being told in jiu-jitsu, man. I mean, I just, there's no untold story. It's just that, there's so much focus now on winning competitions and how important it is to win, win, win. And like, I think the thing that people are missing, I think there's two things. I think, like, to me, something that like that really like made me grow a lot being at house in the days of the Gracie Challenge when people would come in off the street and it's like,
Right.
shit,
Yeah.
I might have to fight that dude today. And there's like a level of confidence, a sense of like the like warrior spirit that Lovato talked about, and I don't even try to put myself on any type of same playing field as that great warrior that he is, but like when I see all these people talking about, jujitsu is a great self defense for women, I say, well, not the fucking jujitsu you're teaching them.
Right. Right.
Like like what are you teaching them anything? Because like I got guys and when I go train places and guys even at Nino's that all they want to do is like practice these crazy sweeps or crazy moves and stuff. And every once in a while I'll train with them. I'll just slap them in a good old fashioned playground headlock. Probably the most common bar move there is, right? And they can't get out of it. They don't know how to get out of it. They don't know what the heck to do there whatsoever. So I laugh at them. I make fun of them. Like I put guys in full Nelsons before a train. Just joking around, and they're so out of their environment, so out of their clueless. So like the thing that's missing for these people is like I see like guys when we saw those two kids that were in trouble for that rape stuff, and people are like, oh, they're solid purple belts, they're going to be fine in jail, blah blah blah. It's like, no, they're not. Cameron Earl, one of the best black belts ever, is in jail, and he got all of his front teeth kicked out. So like there's like this false sense of security about like oh, I'm doing jujitsu, I do sport jujitsu, I can handle myself in a confrontation situation and in a fight. And if you're not learning the self defense, you're not learning the street defense, as Hickson used to call it, and you're not having somebody put on a pair of boxing gloves and at least show you when and where you could get hit, and practicing to shoot in on someone that could hit you, you might find yourself in a situation someday where you have to protect yourself, protect a loved one, protect a friend, defend yourself, and your jiu-jitsu ain't gonna do shit for you. So I mean, I don't know if that's like untold or hidden or whatever. I just think, again, we're back to this whole thing. Sport jiu-jitsu is all that matters. Winning tournaments is all that matters. And I think for me, you're missing a big, tournaments are awesome. The level of technique is amazing. Better and better athletes. Some of those guys that make up those crazy moves that would never work in a street fight, Baron Bolo, any of that stuff. It's amazing techniques. They're extremely, extremely creative, and that they can do it, and they can do it. And those are usually high level guys. But when you have white belts and blue belts that, they don't want to learn how to like do basic shrimp move and basic standing up in base. It's amazing how many people don't even know how to stand up in base. But they want to perfect their Baron Bolo because they want to win tournaments. To me, like they're missing out, because the day's going to come. Maybe it never comes for them, but the day's going to come when some drunk dude's pushing around your girlfriend and an altercation, and you're stuck in it, and you're going to have hey, every fight starts on its feet.
Mm-hmm.
Like Horian used to say, all street fights end up on the ground, but they all start on the feet. We're not all wandering around on our hands and knees, butt scooting. So, if you don't know how to engage, if you don't know how to clinch, if you don't know how to arm drag, if you don't know how to do a takedown, if you don't know how to sprawl, if you don't know how to get out of a regular headlock, then, your jiu-jitsu is worthless. You might as well just, be playing some other crazy sport that has nothing to do with kind of being a martial art, I think.
Yeah, oh yeah.